Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So here is day 4 for the March Daily Journal Challenge, and the journal supply we're using is, well, ink stamps. Stamps ink. So I pulled out all of my stamps and I'll give you a look at every single stamp that I own. So we've got this music one here, on this large acrylic block, and then we've got quite a lot of butterflies since I do like my butterflies. Probably got too many butterflies though. And I've got some florals, and I really love this one in particular. That's so pretty, that one. I've got a couple of word ones, or a few word ones, sorry about the lighting. And this one here, this long one with script and a floral. And this is another script. I love this script one. This one I got from Geo. So thank you so much, Geo. Love that. And this one here, it's kind of like a colour in one. So I really want to make some journal cards out of this one day. And then this is my favourite one that I go to with the 3 butterflies, and I often just stamp them like that. So you can see that. That's that flower one that I really love. Oh, I like this butterfly one too. And I just did a floral here, one of the florals that I like, and then I stamped some of the words. Memories are timeless treasures of the heart, and life is beautiful, enjoy it. So, oh, and here's the script one under here as a background type of stamp, and here's some of that music one. I should really use that more. It's just such a large stamp, but it'll be good for backgrounds and layering, I suppose. And then here's a look at all my inks. So I don't have a massive collection, but these are my inks. Ta-da! So that's my collection. And I love these 3 for the distressing and making it look aged and vintage. Of course, blue, I love blue, and I have a purple one because purple is my second favourite colour. And yeah, I would like to add to this collection maybe one day. And I got a question one time asking why I don't distress much, and this is probably why. I'm not really into distressing as much as I could be or want to be, but that's just another skill or technique to develop later on. I do have one other ink pad here, just a cheapy ink pad that is black, so it's good to have a black ink pad, and that's what I use for my date stamper, which I just got at the cheap shop. So those 2. And then here is my little blending tool for the Tim Holtz Distress ink. So I'll put that there. And just to show you my little stamp that I got custom made for me and designed it. So Handmade with Love by writer and artist Uni Desiree, Willowbound Journals. So that, you can see all the ink on my hands, my goodness. So I stamped that onto here and that flips open. So there's one other stamp I have in my collection, which is another custom made one, and it's just got my address on it, my name and address. So I use that to stamp when I send out orders if I can. And just got a bit of washi tape to create a flip there, and dated it, yeah, as always. And then over here I just wrote in some little journaling pieces. One of my things I'm doing with this page spread, these page spreads, is just writing my thoughts on the actual supply. Just, do I like it, what do I want to do more of with it, and how I want to use it, and future supplies I would like to get for them. So things like I'd like to use stamps more, especially for tags and decoration and journal cards. I would love to get some label stamps and just pre-stamp some labels and types of things like that. Some wooden stamps. I really like the wooden stamps. I don't know, I just find the blocks, it's kind of annoying having to take it off and put it on other pieces. So I think I wanted to get a collection of wood stamps that I'll just have my go-tos. Yeah, a collection of go-tos. And then I would love to get just a few go-to quotes and some words like memories, journal, remember, heart, story, love, life, that I'll use for like the nameplates on the cover of journals. And then here I was getting into the groove, so I had all my stamps out and I was like, let's make some journal cards. So I've distressed around the outside edges, and done a decorative stamp on the front. So yes, I do things in bulk because I make lots of journals, and I've got a whole bunch of botanical journals planned. You know, you can't get enough of butterflies, so got some butterflies there, and then I tried some different colours, and I've got blue ones and purple ones since they're the ink colours I have and they're my two favourite colours. And I tried doing the same as this and inking around the edges, but I don't know, for the coloured ones I kind of like it without it. I just like that contrast with it just standing out like that, so I might just keep it like that. And some purple ones. So yeah, I like having things pre-made so that I can tuck all these into pockets, and it's just so fun. So I really, really love these. I wish I had more. But like, yeah, this is probably not enough for me. I like to have at least like 50 of everything before I feel like I can use it. But you know, it's all good. That was another one of my tips for hoarding. Like, how do you stop hoarding things? My tip is to do things in bulk. That's pretty much my tip. Anyway, so that is my page spread. There's two stamps in particular that I would really love to get that are on my list. The Story Begins and This Book This Book Belongs To. So that one is my number one, This Book Belongs To one. There's a particular one that yeah, I've seen a few different variations, but there's one in particular that I'm looking to get. So all of these things I'll tick off eventually, but yeah, over here, favourite stamps, feature stamps, background stamps. So these are just notes for me to help me get into using stamps more. Especially this little part here, it's note to self. Like, if I write something down, it just helps me to actually follow through on things. Especially like if I write a list, I'm much better at ticking off that list if I actually have it written down. So yeah, that is my stamp collection, my ink collection, and my page spread. Looking forward to seeing what you guys do for the ink stamps. Loving seeing what you're doing for all the others. Paper, washi, and stickers we've done so far. What's coming up tomorrow? Photo. Now that's a fun one because it's going to be more meaningful with a photo, and you can obviously journal about the photo. So yeah, looking forward to that one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!